Are you supposed to be with Alejandro Case today? Is he in by chance?
Alejandro is busy today. He is out of the office. Can I help you?
Yes, I was supposed to have a follow-up meeting with him today.
Follow up. What were you following up on?
I'm an electrical distributor here in town with ITEC 451.
Okay.
And
What is your name?
Tate Kuchera.
Tate Kuchera.
Yes, what's your name?
My name is Chuck Wick.
Nice to meet you.
I am a contemporary of Alejandro. So yeah, we could take this meeting. Go ahead and sit down.
See, you got some crutches there. Yeah.
Got some crutches, got a bum leg.
Man, what'd you do?
I fell out of a tree stand.
Oh,
So
you hunting, I assume?
I was out trying to get a big buck that I'd been following for a while, and I climbed in my tree stand, and it wasn't secured very well, and I fell. So
I've only fell out of a ladder, like going up the ladder one time. I missed a round, fell out myself.
that's tough, isn't it?
But yeah, I wasn't super high up though, so it wasn't too bad. But yeah, I couldn't. But that was a tough one.
Do you hunt?
Yeah, I bow hunt. Deer.
Bow hunt.
Yep. I'm mostly deer anyways. I occasionally antelope, turkey, that sort of thing, but mostly deer. Mule deer mostly also.
Really?
Yeah, I like to go out in the hills and haul them around and see if I can get one.
You have some good hunting territory that you like to go
Yeah.
scout out?
Where my parents have a place up north of here, a couple hours
Okay.
up in Sand Hills there, so
Very
getting
cool.
some good sized mule deer up there occasionally.
Nice.
Yeah.
No, that's fun. Hunting's a great deal. So
Yeah.
I enjoy that, even though it busted me up, but I still
Yeah.
enjoy that quite a bit.
Still ways to get out there, even with a bum leg.
It's nice to get out there.
It is. Are you from around? Do you hunt around Kearney area?
I hunt around here. Yep, I'm from the Kearney area, and I
Yeah.
have some good land to be able to hunt on
Awesome.
locally. So it's good. Yeah.
That's sweet. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's real fun.
So, Mr. Kuchera, what are we talking about today? Alejandro, like I said,
So, yeah.
he's not here.
I can give you a
What do we
little recap of what we talked about. It was a while ago. Let's say it was about a month ago. I came in here, just kind of give him a rundown of who I was and what I did. I'm an outside sales representative for ITEC 451. We're industrial distribution company, and I special in the electrical sales side of things, commercial, residential, industrial. But with you being in BD, I know they just focus on commercial and industrial for the most part. And it's kind of cool. I went to Kearney High actually
Okay.
in high school. I know you guys did that job, so it's kind of cool to talk to you now and see that. And then I know you guys got the add-on going on down there with the whole field house and the wrestling room, and it's kind of a sweet deal. I was just down there the other day, and I was down there for one of the wrestling events, and I got to see all the construction going on around there. It's pretty sweet.
We have a lot of jobs going on right now. We're really busy, and that's a good thing for business.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm particularly looking for a new vendor right now. I don't know, and it's really tough to change vendors for our supplies, and especially if you're trying to sell me electrical. We have a great supplier right now, and they take care of us pretty well.
Yeah. And that's perfectly okay if you're not looking to change, but if I would just be willing to be somebody that you can rely on in case you get into a pinch or something. Somebody, if your current vendor doesn't have something or can't get it in, I would like just to be there for phone number for you to call in case you see any way that I can maybe try to help you or anything of that sort.
Real quick, I don't have a lot of time. I'll be
you're
honest.
good.
I'll be honest. What kind of value proposition you're here sitting in front of me? What kind of value proposition? Because like I said, I don't know if I'm interested. You're going to have to offer me something that's just going to blow my doors off, because I have a vendor now that warranties stuff. Their on-time delivery is awesome. They keep a lot of stuff on hand in the warehouse, and we have it within a day when we order it. If you can't do any of that stuff, I don't know if I'm really interested. So
yeah, I mean,
I'm going to give you a couple minutes to give me your pitch.
Yeah, I can tell you about it. We just pride ourselves on also the deliveries and the warranties. And obviously, if you don't use a product, there's restocking, all that stuff. We take the product back, that sort of thing. Our deliveries, since we're in town, job sites in town, we're bringing that to you the instant you call us within the 20 minutes after. The warranties through us, we don't have any specific warranties at ITEC 451. It's all through our distributor or through our manufacturer. You bring the defect product in, we send it in, and then they'll send you a new one to replace your product depending on their warranty. And then restocking, you bring it into us, and then we send it in, and it's just kind of that way. But
so let's just talk. I had a problem with some electrical fixtures.
yes. What?
They were offshore electrical fixtures. They were outlets and covers for our warehousing that we do. And they were junk. They were offshore junk.
Really?
Who are you repping? What are your brands? Or are you selling domestically sourced stuff? Or are you selling offshore sourced stuff?
We sell Pass and Seymour, and then Eaton as well for receptacles, and then Pass and Seymour covers, and also receptacles and switches.
Okay. Well, those are reputable brands.
Yeah.
We've had a vendor that tried to break off some offshore really crappy stuff, and it costs us a lot of money, and that costs us our reputation as well.
Yep.
Because when we install shit, our customers aren't happy.
Oh, really? Yeah, you can't be having that then.
No,
you don't want that. So you said it's in you're in BD's warehouse. You said you installed them, or
this was for a customer's project.
Oh, customer's product. Okay, sorry. Yeah.
And we saved a few bucks, and that is when we switched from that distributor to our new supplier that we have now.
I gotcha.
So we will not go down that road again.
Yeah, I don't believe
it's crap. I'm telling you. You said something that piqued my interest, Tate. You said 20 minutes. If I called and if I was working on a job in town, you could have me stuff in 20 minutes. Is that what I heard you say?
I think so. I think that'd be, I mean, it doesn't, I'd say, I don't know how long it takes to get from clear one side of town to the other, but we're just out on Highway 30 by the Cabela's there.
Okay.
So it's roughly, you got Highway 30 running through town, and then obviously you get to 2nd Avenue, you get north and south pretty quick. Also, and given we have product on hand as well.
That sounds great. I don't know if you could really pull that off. Bad traffic is 20 minutes. I'm not trying to beat you up.
No, yeah,
but that's a big promise. That's a big promise. And I could tell you this: if I go back to my boss and I say, "Hey, ITEC, whatever you are, 451 comes in and says that they can deliver, we can make a call and we can have stuff in 20 minutes," he's going to go crazy. He's going to think that's awesome. Yeah. And then if you can't hold up on that end of the bargain, that slows up our progress on the job.
Yeah, for sure.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess I don't want to guarantee an exact time for sure too. Yeah, because obviously traffic and that sort of things.
Yeah. That's kind of a big. That's pretty big. That's a big.
Yeah, for sure.
What's the rest of your value proposition?
So, and then I want to talk about our track record too. If like our reputable jobs that we've also helped with. If you want to hear about them, I'd like to tell you about them, just kind of so you know we're a little bit legit.
Yeah. Well, you got a couple minutes, so go ahead.
Okay. The new Sportsplex did all the electrical supply in that. The new Drop Zone Golf going up. Also, the Kincaid Brewery down there on the lake as well. And then, yeah, that was.
Okay. Well,
those are just 3 of the recent ones we've done in the past couple of years.
Who are you repping to now? What any of my competitors, are you selling to any of them?
I would like to say, like, yes, we supply many local area contractors and construction companies, but I wanted to say, like, we would tailor to your needs specifically. It's not a one size fits all shoe in the construction field. Like, I'm gonna do what I can to make your problems and needs work as compared to the competitors.
I'm gonna tell you something else too. I've been promised things, and I played second fiddle to a competitor in town. We both needed the same supplies. There wasn't a lot of those supplies in town, and we lost. I'm not as big of a fish as what they are. I can't have that. I still need my stuff. My jobs are still important. My customers are still
I
important.
agree 100%. Yeah, I don't want to think that the big dogs are more important. Like, I think everybody deserves fair opportunity, like there's no reason that one person should get better treatment than the other person if they're still doing business with you. I just don't think that's right.
Okay, well, that's a pain point for me because we will not play second fiddle because of our competitor who just happens to be a national company. Just because they're big, just because they're buying more, my money still spends good too.
Yeah, for sure.
Right?
Yeah, I agree 100%.
Okay. Wire availability on wire. Wire's been short here lately.
Yeah, it was wire, especially with the tariffs this summer jumping up in price. Like, it wasn't a problem getting it in. Obviously, we had our price fluctuations. It went up quite a bit and it dropped back down like 2 weeks after. And we haven't seen any problem getting wire in. Like, we have our deliveries pretty much just come in when we need them.
Okay.
And based on our stock in the warehouse, that sort of stuff. We carry all your direct berry, your solid, your stranded, everything. Like, carry most all of it.
And this is all stocked here in your warehouse.
Yeah, you got wire racks stocked, and we also spool special cuts, or you can buy per spool if you'd like.
Okay.
But yeah, we have a wire roller. Warehouse guys will go out, cut it, spool it up. If you want to spool it, or we can do hand coils, either or.
Now, once again, delivery. Same day delivery, you still promising 20 minutes.
Can't promise anything, but
all right. Another thing that really pisses me off is the price of conduit. The price of conduit's just skyrocketed.
Conduit has gotten expensive as well. We carry a lot on hand as well. We have your rigid and then your standard.
What sizes do you carry?
We carry from. Do you want PVC conduit or steel conduit?
We do commercial, so everything we do is steel.
Okay, yeah. So we have your 1/4 inch clear up to 4 inch.
Okay.
And we have your rigid, obviously, and then your standard conduit as well.
Okay. Do you have flexible?
I don't know off the top of my head. I couldn't give you a specific on that.
We use quite a bit of flex, so I would have to have that.
Oh, like I can't think of it. Yeah, yes, we do have flex. Yep.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I'm just pretty happy with who we have today. I don't even know why I'm considering this, but what would it take to get a quote here from you on wire?
What wire quote?
Conduit
And wire quote. I did come with some
electrical fixtures. Is this something that you already talked about with Alejandro?
I didn't talk a lot about like fixtures and all of that stuff. I just kind of
what did you visit with him? I guess I need to know because he did not share any of this.
I just talked about like our delivery and all that stuff, and he said he'd think about the second meeting and all of that, but I didn't get too far into detail of products, and I just kind of told him what brands we repped and just sort of that.
So how did you base a quote off of just that?
Based off of what I knew, like job sites and what you guys going on in town, and just kind of came with a list. I came with conduit, PVC, wire, and then some receptacles and that sort of stuff.
Just the swag.
Yeah.
All right. I guess I really wished that you would have worked with Alejandro a little bit more.
Yeah.
Because now can I see that?
Yeah, for sure.
Because I'm just looking at this and we may need some of this and some of this we may not need. And
for sure, yeah.
I just don't want to waste my time. like PVC conduit pipe. Not really interested. Okay.
Yeah.
How long have you been in business?
ITEC 51's been around since 1959. That's what it was. Yeah, 59. So it's been around for quite a while. The electrical sector has been around since the early 2000s, though.
It's crazy. I've been in this business for 30 years and I haven't heard of you. That's kind of crazy.
It's kind of crazy.
So that is, have you not had a rep in this coming to us? I mean,
No, I guess I'm the first one to reach out to you guys.
That's kind of disappointing if you've been around this long and this is the first call that I've gotten. I'm not mad at you. I'm just saying that's kind of disappointing from a business perspective.
For sure. Yeah.
Well, I'm looking at your prices here. Your prices are very competitive with what we're paying on some of these products today.
Yep.
Some of this stuff is not competitive. Your Romex prices are a little high compared to what I'm paying today. What kind of terms do you usually, so I mean, this is great for prices, but what kind of terms do you usually have for your customers?
In
Payment terms?
Payment terms. Oh, so we do, I think it's monthly, like every 3 weeks, you pay your bill, that sort of stuff, after you set your account up, all that.
We really like to push out our terms. Typically, we like to be on a 3-month payment term.
3 months.
Is that a problem with your company?
I don't think that would be a huge problem, especially since you guys are a big contracting company and you can't finish a whole school in a month, obviously. So I mean, it takes time to you to get paid to pay your bills, that sort of stuff.
Yeah, because we can't do it. Does not help our cash flow if we have to pay every 3 weeks.
For sure. Yeah.
Our terms are typically 90 days.
90 days.
And that's something you could do.
Think we could make that work. Yeah.
You think, or do you know?
I'll make it happen.
Okay. I like that. If you can make it happen, I like that. Price matching. Some of these things, would you price match?
I think depending on product fittings and receptacles, we can for sure price match. And then like wire's tough because with the tariffs and copper being fluctuating in price, it's tough to make that work, as well.
Well, Mr. Kuchera, I have another meeting in 2 minutes.
Yes.
So I need to break this short here. If you want to do business with my company here, you're going to have to come back and sharpen your pencil on some of these products.
For sure.
You're going to have to come back and verify terms.
Can do.
Okay? That you can do terms.
Yep.
Okay. And you're going to be working with Alejandro.
Okay.
And not me. But I'm going to give him the notes from this meeting and he's going to know everything we talked about. So he's going to know about the price. He's going to know about terms. He's going to know about my warranty issues.
Yep.
All right.
Yep. Do I want to send him an email or CC you in on it as well, or to set that next?
That would be fine. You would set up a meeting with Alejandro, CC me.
So can I get your email?
Yes. It is chuck.wick@bd.com. And I prefer email. I'm not even going to give you my phone number because I don't like to be bothered.
Hey, I don't blame you on that.
Okay. Mr. Kuchera, I need to get going here. So I
Sounds good.
appreciate you coming in.
Yeah, I'll get that set up and I'll send that email in.
Okay, perfect.
Great. Thank you.
Take care, sir.
You too.